Hi guys, welcome back to my ASMR channel. How are you guys doing? First off, I just want to start off by saying thank you to all of my new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all my subscribers and everyone who comments on my videos, likes my videos. We're almost at 3K subscribers, so you know what that means. That means 3K punches, baby. 3K punches. I hope you guys are ready. I hope your face is ready. So here's what's going on right now. I'm gonna do a very chill video. I'm gonna be giving some updates. I'm gonna be very raw and honest in this video. Number one, I'm gonna try a style of during the day I'm gonna be filming videos more hardcore, like more fighting role plays, stomping role plays, even like the eating your face role plays. And then I kind of want to transition right into, and then my nighttime videos, like a more calmer vibe, like talking to the camera like I am, a bit of follow the finger, or plucking energy, something very soft. Also, my fiance is playing Valorant. If you guys don't play Valorant, I don't know how to explain the rage he has, but yeah, you might hear him. So let's get into this video. It's gonna be a very chill video. I have some water right here. Next time I'll make tea. So let's get into this video. I want to do a couple updates. One, I want to talk about my job because I haven't really given much detail. In my last video that I talked about it, I said I didn't want to talk about things because they were like legal stuff, but I'm gonna talk about some very like vague things that I think will be fine. In general terms, I basically got chemical exposure from my job, and my job basically doesn't want me back to work unless I get medically cleared to go back on the task that made me physically ill. And I finally just saw a few days ago like a specialist, an environmental specialist who like specializes in chemicals and what they do to the body, and he just does not recommend me going back there at the moment. And it's basically it's a workers' comp case at this point, and I'm in the middle of it right now. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm in the process, but it has been an absolute roller coaster this year of stuff that has happened to me. The reason why, most of the reason why I took a break from even making content was because I was so burnt out by my job. This year alone has been like nothing but extreme stress from my job regarding this chemical exposure. It's a long story, but they never provided me with adequate protective equipment to work with various chemicals that I don't even know like what most of them are. They were fined by OSHA, and OSHA is still investigating them. I'm not gonna give like the name of my company or anything like that, but that's what's happening right now. And they basically tried to make me sign a form saying that my chemical exposure and what happened to me wasn't caused by my job, and I didn't sign any papers. Good thing I didn't. And they're basically dodging all accountability and making me feel like I'm some kind of like I am in the wrong, that I did the wrong thing, and that I'm the bad person. And it's just been a nightmare with them. I'm just gonna like lay back and talk to you guys like a friend. And so they basically told me, like, don't come back unless you're cleared. We don't have any other tasks for you to do. And which I think is bull, because my role was like a multi role. I was doing multiple things. And they're like, yeah, well, you gotta go if you can't do this the one thing that made you sick, right? And then finally, a few days ago, I was able to find a doctor that actually was like, no, yeah, this happened from your job, and the fact that they're trying to dodge it is like shady. And he's like, you know, I said, you know, now that I've been home for a little bit, I'm feeling so much better. And he's like, yeah, like your body is literally detoxing from chemicals. And I was like, damn. So like this was legit, because the whole time they were like gaslighting me, like, no, this can't be from us, like blah blah blah. And they would like pull me into the conference room and have meetings with me, but they were like more of like interrogations. And I kind of like reached a breaking point. I don't know if I'm gonna be going back there. I don't know what's gonna happen, because I do have like a lawyer involved at this point. But it's been crazy. It's been a roller coaster, and I've been burnt out most of the year, because not only am I dealing with chemical exposure at work, I'm also planning a wedding. So that's why I've been like MIA for months. But now that I've been home, I have more of a creative spark, so to say, where I want to actually film again, and my creative juices are flowing, so to say. So yeah, that the job really took a toll on me, not just with like the chemical exposure, but just like the environment itself. It was just like I knew for a while I was done. You know what I mean? Like, you ever been at a job for so long and you're like, okay, like it's time to go and move on. Like I was well past that point. You know what I mean? So I technically still have my job. I'm still in the process of getting tested, so that's what happened to me. I was hospitalized because I got like extremely dizzy and nauseous at work from all the chemicals, and they're trying to tell me it wasn't, you know, from the job. Trouble breathing, like there's a list of symptoms and tests that I've literally from my job, because I never had problems before with my health, like so bad. So that's my update. Hashtag chemical exposure, hashtag lack of proper protective equipment. So I figured I would tell you guys that and maybe get your opinion on it. Yeah, but again, it's still in process. We're still in the process. We're still in the process. As far as, I'm sorry about the light in the background. As far as my wedding goes, my wedding is next month. It is like one of the only things I've been looking forward to. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about my fiance if you hear him. Did I already say that? He's playing Valorant. My wedding is next month. It's one of the only things I've been looking forward to, like, because like the stressful stuff with my job, and then I have like a nice wedding to look forward to. I'm just gonna hold my phone now because I feel like the light is like distracting. But yeah, that's basically what has been happening in my life. I wanted to do kind of an update on that. As far as content, there's a lot more content to come. I honestly forgot if I literally am like forgetting things. Like, I want to do daytime videos, more hardcore stuff, more like kicking, stomping, more aggressive ASMR during the day, and I want to kind of end the night with slower, relaxed, talking to the camera type ASMR. So let me know if you guys like that. I think I'm gonna end this video. I just wanted to do a quick update that there's more content to come. I love hearing your suggestions in the comments. I appreciate all my new subscribers and those who have been here for a couple years now. I really appreciate you. But yeah, that's about it. I think I'm gonna end this video now. My brain is like fried right now from the day. More content, chemical exposure, wedding coming up, life-changing things. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching.